Hey guys, this is Miss Richards.
And Miss Miller.
And Miss Tanner.
Today we're going to be talking about compound interest. So yesterday we talked about simple interest. And if you remember, the simple interest formula was I equals PRT.
What?
And I stood for the interest. So if we're trying to find interest, we use that.
Ma'am.
What?
I need more space if I'm going to label. Am I labeling?
No, we can just talk about it. P was our principal. So that's our starting amount. So either the starting amount we borrowed or the starting amount that we put in an account. R is our rate, which is always a
percent.
And then T is time, which is always in
years.
Okay, today we're going to talk about another formula. It's compound interest. This one is also on your formula chart. It's right below simple. And here we've got A equals P times 1 plus R to the T power. That's a little baby T. It's an exponent. And Ms. Richards made that a capital P because that's what it is on your formula chart, just like the simple one up here. So A is the amount. So that's the amount in your account. So that's like yesterday when we did finding the total amount in the account, when we had to take the principal and then add the interest in. This formula already gives it to us. So if we wanted to find just the interest, we would do the opposite. Instead of adding, we would
subtract.
So,
are we going to replace our A with a T?
I do. Okay. I replace my A with a T because on Star it'll say total or account total amount in the account. So I always say T instead of A because I feel like A is weird. Okay. So P, again, that's capital P, is going to be the principal or the original amount in the account. R is our rate. Remember, it is always in percent, and we have to convert the percent because it's not a number. We have to convert it to a decimal, which I always just say take the number and put it over 100. If you can move it over, then you're good with it, but I got to put it over 100. Okay, and then T is time, which we already talked about, and it always, always, always has to be in
years.
Every single time. So if it's in months, how do I get from months to years?
We put it over 12.
Because there's 12 months in a year.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go through the steps.
I want to read the steps.
Okay,
step number 1 is underline the part in the question where it asks you to find the total amount. Oh, look, total.
See, that's why we put a T there.
How much is in the account? Circle the words compound interest in the problem. We did that for simple.
We did do that for simple, and I know we said it was stupid yesterday because all of them were simple, but now we're start mixing it up and throwing compound in there.
And tomorrow there's going to be both.
So hard.
So we got to make sure we know which one we're doing, because if we do the wrong formula but have everything right, we're still going to get the answer wrong.
And then step number 2, write the formula. And we did that yesterday.
Mm-hmm. You know, my kids always ask why they have to write the formula.
Well, I mean, you're not going to know what you're plugging in if you don't write the formula.
And it's really hard going back and forth and looking at it.
Yes.
Plus, it helps you remember what you're supposed to be doing.
Yes, so always write that formula.
And then step number 3, convert the rate to a decimal. So once again, we put that rate over 100. And then convert that time to years if needed, plugging your numbers into the formula, and solve.
So pretty much same as yesterday with a new formula.
Yeah, same. Completely the same. So example number 1.
So Veronica, she puts $4,000. Oh. That's always money, and that's my starting amount Veronica's putting in, so I'm going to label it with a P for a principal. Into an account that is compounded, circle, annually. The rate is 6%. Ooh, percent. I know that's rate. How much money will be in the account? So I want to know the total in the account.
Total.
In 6 years. Ooh, time. And it's already in years. I don't even have to do anything. So I know I'm doing compound, so I've got to write the compound formula.
So circle right. So A equals big P, parentheses, 1 plus, let me make that a 1, R to the T power.
Okay, then underneath it, I'm going to put P equals 4,000.
4,000.
R is 6%, but I can't plug 6% in because it's not a number, so I'm just going to put 6 over 100.
6 over 100.
And then the time, it's already in years, so it's time is 6.
Time is 6.
Now we cheat.
Decimals.
Okay, so There we go. First, I'm going to plug in my formula. A equals P 1 plus
But we
R
always change our A
to the T power. Yeah, I'm probably going to change that to a T.
Okay, let me mark mine out and put a
But whatever you use, it doesn't matter. Just know it means total amount in the account. Yep. Okay, big P we said was
4,000.
4,000. Hey, some people were having trouble yesterday. Remember, whatever's in this formula, if you put a capital P here, you got to put a capital P here.
You have to tell the calculator what it is.
If you put lowercase p here, you got to put
a lowercase p.
Yep. And you can't put commas.
No commas.
Gives you that big, ugly, red exclamation mark.
Yep. See?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And then T is 6. Look, there's my answer. Which,
So my total?
This is a irrational number.
Oh.
So I've got to round it to the nearest hundredth. And 100 has how many zeros?
2.
2. So I'm going to round it to 2 decimal places. So
Because it's money.
Money, money, money.
So here is 7. I'm going to look next door. It's a 6. So we go up.
So 8.
Whoop, whoop. And there it is.
Good job. Good job, guys. I'm so proud of us.
Pretty straightforward. Okay, we're ready to move on and talk about John.
John. Ooh, what did John do?
John has compounded.
Compound circle.
Highlight, underline, circle. Interest savings account with a rate. Ooh, percent.
Rate.
There's our rate.
Let me change my colors. Why are you not working? Why is it not working?
I don't know.
It doesn't like me.
Sometimes it
Right.
struggles.
So R.
Yep. He puts 12,000. Okay, so that's his initial amount he's putting in. That's my principal.
P.
Into the account. He does not make any additional deposits or withdrawals.
You know, Star always includes that.
I know, which really
just
is useless.
Yeah, useless information.
How much will be in the account? The
Total.
total. Ooh, 60 months. That's the time.
Ooh.
But what do we say about months?
We got to put it over 12.
12 because there's 12 months in a year.
Your favorites isn't working. That's what's wrong.
Weird.
Okay, I'm going to put this over 12. And I'm also going to put this right over 100 now.
There we go.
Just so it's...
Okay, so let's go ahead and write our formula. I'm going to change the A to a T. Equals P.
I was going to write an A.
Parentheses. 1 plus R to the T power. Then we're going to write P equals $12,000. R equals 5.2 over 100. And T equals 60 over 12.
That's 5. But I'm going to plug it in 60 over 12.
Okay, so P we said was 12,000. 5.2 over 100 is our rate. And then our time is 60 divided by 12. And I get $15,461.
So
and
total.
Oh, look, I got to round. So
I
I go
gotta
over
round.
here to this 9. I got to round up. So this gets bumped up, which bumps this up to 80 cents.
Let me put a dollar sign. Okay.
Or you can always have the calculator round for you.
I don't remember how to do that.
I don't either.
Round. And then I'm going to tell it to round T. And then you put comma, however many decimals you want it to round to. And I want it to 2 decimal places.
Awesome. Okay.
Oh,
Thank you
man.
for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Parentheses.
Okay.
Jason
Jason.
is saving money for a down payment on a car. He puts $400, so that's how much he has. He's putting down. That's the initial amount, so principal, into a savings account that has annual
Compound.
interest. The rate, percent,
I'm going to put over 100 because I know it has to go over 100.
all day, every day. How much money is in the account after 4 years?
Total.
So total amount, and then our time is 4, and it's already in years.
Let me change my...
We don't have to do anything.
So we know your thing's lagging.
If you just exit out of it, it'll...
We don't have time.
Sorry. It'll be so much better if you do.
Is it glitching on the computer? Oh, it looks so weird.
No, it's not bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Guys, I really love being able to use decimals.
It really saves a
I
lot
feel
of
like my
time.
students were too. They were really excited. They said they struggled last year with this. This was a really hard concept.
Maybe I should make my kids do one without Desmos, and then they'll see
Oh,
how
maybe they'll
amazing it
remember.
is. Yeah.
Oh, look, it's already rounded.
It's already rounded. $467.94.
That is not a good account. You want higher interest, people.
But they only put in 400.
I'll put more money in.
4% is actually pretty good for a savings account.
Yeah. Number next.
One of mine said today, isn't 5% like pretty good interest? And I was like, I'm very impressed.
Aw, nice. We're gonna have some money people. Okay. A banker puts $4,000
$4,000
principal into an annual compound interest account for a client that has interest rate. How much will her client have in the account total after 30 months? Months.
Pause.
We gotta put it over.
Little t over 12.
There we go.
Pause. We're gonna have to close the whole app.
Just slide it up. There you go.
Okay.
Back up. Hang on, we're having technical difficulties.
Like I can't do the glitching.
There you go.
Oh man. Okay, I know it. So this was principal compounded rate over 100. T for time over 12 because it's in months, and capital T for total. Okay, there we go.
Okay, and our formula.
That looks like an I. I apologize.
It's okay, we know.
I'm making that a T though. You know what? We haven't gotten problems where we have to solve
Where we have to just find the interest.
on all of these.
Huh?
We haven't have to solve for the interest.
I know that's what I'm saying.
I'm kind of concerned because that's on star. Okay.
Over here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's plug her in. So we've got 4,000. 5 over 100 and 30 divided by 12. So 4,000.
$4,000.
$518.
$518.91. Good job. Good job, guys. Look, we're making our way downtown.
Maybe skip 5 and 6.
You want to skip 5 and 6?
Are they the same?
Yep. Okay, you're finding total still. So
Total.
I think they
overall
should
total.
try to work those.
So
You try.
The
on
answers
their
for 5 and 6 are $8,165.17. And 6 is $1,581.65. So work those out and double check with these just to make sure you know what you're doing.
okay, I want us to read. Finding interest with compound interest formula. Sometimes a question may ask you to find interest. Star does do this
All the time.
because our compound interest formula gives us the total amount in the account. We have to subtract the principal from the total amount to the interest. So basically,
the opposite of what we did yesterday.
Yeah,
Which with simple interest when you added them together.
capital T. So we just make that though a T for total. Okay, so we're not going to read all those steps because we already know how to do the formula. We just added one more step.
So let's talk about Scarlett. Scarlett will invest $7,000. There's her initial amount.
P.
And a 3%
Right.
compound.
Circle.
What is the interest? So it
Interest.
didn't
So
say
we're
total in the account. It
We're
said
looking for
interest.
I though. Ooh.
Earned after 48 months. There's our
Ooh,
time.
over
but
12.
It's in months. Okay, so let's write our formula.
So compound. So I still have to do A, P1 plus R little t.
P is 7,000.
Oh, yeah. 7,000.
R is 3 over 100.
3 over 100.
And T is 48 over 12.
T is 40 over 12. That's 4. Just so you know. If you didn't know.
Thank you. 3 and then 48 divided by 12. So $7,878.56.
A was 7,878,5,6. Okay, but that's also our total. We call it total.
Total, and it was asking for
Interest.
So now I've got to take out what I already put in because that doesn't
A.
count. I paid for it, so I've got to subtract.
So A minus P, which we call it total.
So let's plug in minus 7,000. So I can really just get rid of the 7.
Okay, well, there you go, Miss Miller.
Beautiful. So in interest, we got $878.56.
Guys, this is
That
so
is
easy.
really so much easier than the simple interest when we had to find the interest.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Can I teach you
Okay.
one? I'm sorry, Jennifer.
Number next. You're gonna have to do number next.
Can I teach you one? Actually, it's Mr.
Okay, so I hope you worked out number 8 because we just paused it, so who knows. Okay, Cassie earned $8,000 over the course of the year at her part-time job. Ooh, 8,000. So we earned that. That's a P. She decides to put it in a compound interest savings account with a rate of 7%. So compound rate is R. Put it over 100 already. What is the interest? So an I. That she will earn after 3 years. That's our time. Miss Miller, what do I do next?
Write my formula. A equals P parentheses 1 plus R to the T power.
But we
And-
always mark our A on. Put a
Yes,
T.
true. Okay, P is $8,000. R is 7 over 100. And T is 3. I only have to divide by 12.
Oh,
Look at us.
that's 36 months, just so you know. If you didn't know.
We don't care though because we went in years.
Unless, never mind, I'm not going to.
Okay, 7,
Oh, 36 months.
3. Okay, so $9,800.34.
Can you move your calculator?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, and so
But that we're not
interest.
done. But wait, there's more.
And we replace that with
I'm looking for interest,
Gee.
so we've got to subtract our principal because we can't count the 8,000. So when we subtract, we get $1,834. Ba-bam.
dollar sign.
Do you want to do the last two or just give the answers for them to check?
Check your answers.
Okay, number 9 is $3,788.43, and number 10 is $1,772.96.
1,096.
$872.96. Yep.
Okay, check your answers. Work it out. Good job, guys.
Whoop, whoop.
Check your exit ticket.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.